Hey, everybody. Carbon Jesus, welcome. Let's do the 2021 Bowman Hobby full case. Number 7. Come on over in this direction. Let's get your team list up so that you, if you forgot who you have, like you'll know now. Now, if you don't know, now then you know. Is the thing. It's all lucky right now. It's all lucky. I mean, last couple of cases have been, have not been bad, but I would, like to see better. God, 10 cards per pack. I mean, is that really? Well, underneath the desk here, I have, like, there was a case on the left and there was a case on the right. So it decided which case would be open first. That's all. Nothing too crazy. God, I am borderline tempted. If I was not having like computer glitchiness problems, I would pack stack, I think, this entire case and just go off on it. But since I have been having the occasional shutdown issue, although I'm hoping that maybe I fixed that, because like I looked at like some error reports, and the last time that the thing just like randomly locked down. It's in the store. It's in the store. Hobby number 8 should be in the store right now. If it's not, I have done something terribly wrong. No, John stayed away from number 7, Lee. Blue Lodolo paper for the Reds. No, we're getting there. I mean, listen. If it fills tonight, then it fills tonight, and then tomorrow we have a short night with the draft, and then reset for next week. I mean, this is the idea. Sparkle's autograph for the Dodgers. Choi to 299. Lee with a little bit of randomness there. Austin Martin and Chrome. A Durant to 125 for the Red Sox. And you're even here, Lee, which makes like that, which makes the whole thing like just seem like unnatural. Normally I don't pull you anything if you're actually in the room. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Matt Manning Atomic for the Tigers. Oh, that could be it too. I mean, I may have to start specifying that there is like Lee only breaks and John only breaks. You know, this is just how it is. Austin Martin paper for the Blue Jays. And if some breaks Lee is allowed to be in, and if Lee is allowed to be in that break, then John is not allowed to be in it. I mean, and technically, I mean, I guess I'm like in charge, so I mean, I could do whatever. John has a lot of patience, but sitting through a hobby break is not one of them. This is why I need somebody to be pack stacking. There's bound to be some oranges in this one. Now, there is no way we go 2 hobby cases without seeing some orange. Like, it's just not humanly possible. It's just simply not humanly possible. All right, if I could quit bumping the camera with my gut, that would be awesome. Oh, a nugget! A nugget for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. Only nugget number 2. 32 out of 49. Nice one for the Pirates. Congratulations, Steve. Good card. Good card. And I mean, as much as I initially complained about the die cuts for Bowman, I mean, these hit so rare that it is a treat to find one. So nice card, Steve. Good Good bit of business there. All right, now I'm feeling energized. I was feeling a little bit soft. You know, I was not into it. Padres Mania, purple refractor autograph to 250. So filler team hitting for Michael. So far, 2 numbered autographs even. No bases so far. Edwards Atomic. Frank's probably mad about it if I had to guess. Or I'll get a message from Frank saying, "Hey, I thought that I bought that." And I'm like, "Well, you know, I don't see the order in the store." And I'm like, "Well, I thought I bought it." Martin Chrome for the Blue Jays. Listen. Frank absolutely obliterated the last jumbo. So, he's probably, we still got a long way to go for Frank to to flex again in this one. Let's see. We'll find. We'll find out. We'll find out. Atomic Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Another bit of a Stevery to 150. Positional promise for Witt. And a Mackenzie Gore to 125 for the Padres. Mas Padres for Michael. Blue Torkelson paper for the Tigers to 150. Color is already very, very solid. It is already very, very solid. I'll check the records when it's over, Lee. I'll see what happened. Another Austin Martin paper for the Blue Jays. Because it's funny, because I also thought that I bought all of the good teams in this break. I'm a little bit confused because I was pretty sure that I had personally bought all the good ones, all the ones that hit stuff. Alright, and listen, you're just gonna have to be mad about this. Let's move into the next box. Oh, you being real, Lee? I thought this was just sorry. I don't know. I will. I'll check. I'm not. Have not had any of those kind of like issues here recently, or not ever really. With the current store, has been pretty straightforward. Lee, thank you. Yeah. I did buy tickets to go to something called the Van Gogh experience. Well, this is actually a little bit questionable. There's like something called like Beyond Van Gogh, and there's something called like the Van Gogh experience. That is the painter Van Gogh, but it's like an immersive experience. Like they project the paintings all over the walls and stuff. But one of them, like, it says like it's being held at like this place, you know, and you can go. One of them says that it's like being held at a secret location, which like everybody seems to think is like, you know, some kind of bamboozlement. Like you're going to pay for it, and they're never going to tell you where it's at. But that's next month. Kind of looking forward to it. Personally, big Van Gogh fan myself. Hang on one second. Oh. Well, that scared the living crap out of me. Sorry. That goes there, you go there. Blaze chrome, and then blaze paper. Back to back is a rarity. Still no oranges. I got a purple floating around here. Might it be autographed? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We won't know until I move the Dylan Dingler off. That's the only way we're going to find out is if I move this one away. So let's move it away. And it is not, but it is an Eddie Diaz refractor for the Rockies. God, Diaz and I are friendly. 22 out of 50, a gold paper for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Seeing, I mean, a lot of colored action. But where my orange friends at? You know, this is what I want to know. Where are my orange friends at? Atomic Nationals autograph for Jackson Clough to a Hyundai. So far, 3 for 3 on numbered autographs. So Jackson coming through there. Okay. I am frankly not familiar with at all. I don't know. I mean, I've seen like maybe 3 of those, perhaps, possibly fewer. Justin Martin in Chrome for the Blue Jays. Yeah, I mean, Clough does not sound familiar to me. A Dalquist for the White Sox to 199, pink refractor. It's shocking that you could go through like this many cases and still be like finding people that you haven't hit, really. You know, it's impressive. Freddie Freeman to 399, lime green for the Braves. Atomic Jordan Adams for the Angels. This is box number 3, 2, 4. We'll figure it out. We're moving through boxes. I do love a monster box. I gotta tell you. I mean, I'm gonna be honest about it. I do love a monster box. Does anybody know what the age limit is for, I guess it doesn't really matter. There's an age limit for, like, child labor laws. Because I know there's, like, this kid that lives, like, near here. And that I could probably get to, like, pack stack. But at the same time, he'd have to sit here all night because this is like the first hobby we've done. So I'm growing lazy. I'm looking for anybody to help a brother out with this. Yeah, he's like 12 maybe or something. I don't know. So I just don't pay him. Is what you're telling me. I make him work, but I don't pay him. Got it. He likes the cards. Two, which is funsies. Tanya, Atomic for the Indians. Who's not going to be the Indians much longer? Have they decided what they're going to change their name to? Purple Manoah for the Blue Jays. That's like the third purple Manoah. I mean, you'd think that if I had 3 Manoahs in purple that I would have at least 3 Martins, but the answer is no to that particular question. They're just going to call it the Cleveland baseball team. I don't have beef with that. Because, I mean, I don't know. I heard, what's his name? Used to be a wrestler. I think he was the governor of Minnesota or something, like some point. Like, Jesse Ventura. Talking about it a little bit. And he borderline like changed my thought on some of this. Eddie Diaz, Rockies autograph. You know, like talking about the Washington Redskins. Like if I saw like some, I mean, basically he was saying like if you saw like some Indian guy in the street and walked up and said, "Hey, you Redskin, you know, come here," you know, would he be like, you know, offended, or what, you know, would there be some kind of a situation? And the answer is yes. Seth Beard, this one is yellow to 75. Don't get confused with the Almighty Gold, which basically looks exactly the same. I don't know. I have like a zero sensitivity when I should have some. At least try to have some, I guess. Blaze paper. I personally think that they should be called like the Cleveland Ukers after Bob Uecker. I mean that to me like seems like fitting and well deserved. So lost to 125 for the Marlins. Not a terrible thing to have for the Marlins. He's doing alright. Of course there is, Nick. Of course there is. There's some guy. There's some guy that's like, holy crap, another Blaze Jordan. Like, what's going on here? Like, I mean, how many of these can I actually pull? You know, and like, and it's probably like some. And I'm sure it's like somebody in Colorado who's like, I can't find a Rocky to save my life. Where are they? Well, they're in Miami. That's where they are. They're all in Miami. And I have all of them. I got them all. And there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, I would love to know, like, I mean, how they separate it out. I mean, there's got to be like some system. For the way that they go about like doing these things, there just has to be, and I want to know what it is. No, I mean that's the crazy thing. Frank is an Eddie Diaz super collector. We were talking about Bowman before it came out, and I was like, all right, low key, like, I'm not gonna let it out, but who you hunting, in this. And he was like, it's not gonna be like the sexiest pick, but I think Eddie Diaz is going to be legit in the future. So I'm taking Rockies and everything I can find them in to get Eddie Diaz. Now, lo and behold, he's got 1,100 Eddie Diaz autographs to hang on to. Well, I mean, I don't remember like the first 5 hobby cases being like, I feel like they were like pretty even with the oranges. Like, I mean, am I just like thinking about this crazy? But I really feel like the first like 5 that we did, they basically had like the same amount of oranges in them. You know, I mean, there was like a couple that had like boxes that were like, you know, like 3 oranges in a box. You know, but I mean, but in general, I kind of had like, you know, like an evenish a bit of oranges in them, and to have like 2 that have like none so far seemed just crazy. Dodgers, I mean, is another one. The first 5 hobbies, the first 10, well, like 9 jumbos, you know, like just non-existent with the Dodgers. And lately, Dodgers have been like a pretty consistent, consistent pull. So I don't know. Really don't know. One day I will, like maybe for, well, I'm not gonna do it for Chrome because Chrome can kiss my butt. But maybe for draft, like I will actually keep track of every autograph for every case that we do, just like out of curiosity to see. Chrome not gonna do it though. Wander to 125 for the Rays. Oh, I see an orange! Oh my God! Oh, and we're moving into the Beckett sleeves. So I have used up all of the other sleeves, so we're moving into Beckett's now. I don't dislike them. They're a little bit like, I mean, they're like a little bit like a little bit darker, not quite as clear as other ones. It is a Reds Tyler Callahan to 25, 13 out of 25. It is a refractor even. Refractor even. So so we actually get some orange. Now that just means there's going to be like 11 more oranges, like, well, before this is over with. Salas autograph for the Marlins. Purple. Have seen a couple of his. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of the Beckett sleeves. They're definitely not as good as BCW and or Ultra Pro, but they were cheap and available. So they're not, I mean, they're not bad. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just not as favorite for me as the other ones. Blaze paper. They've almost, I mean, there's almost like a, I don't want to call it like a grit, because that's not the right word at all, but there's just something to them that's not as smooth as another orange shimmer. It looks like a shimmer this time. We again, Jade, feast or famine. He is not wrong about it, and it is a C.J. Chatham, 25 for the Red Sox. I say 6 out of 25, and I would be right if 6 out of 25. It's, I mean, there's just something. It's just like there's just something about them. They're not. I mean, it's not bad, but there's There's just like a little something weird about them. I don't know. I don't think they're in any way going to like damage the cards or devalue them in any way. But there's just something about them that's just like not the best. No, well, Martin Crum. Probably like nobody is going to know the difference. Honestly, I doubt that anybody even knows the difference, except for somebody that goes through like thousands of them at a time to know. Luciano Atomic for the Giants. Yeah, listen, they were cheap. Like, they were. I don't even know if you can still buy them. Like, they are affordable. Like, I don't know if they're still for if you can even buy them or not. But I bought a case of them like the second that somebody pointed them out to me. Well, John, I'll send you a pack. So you can see. There's, again, it's not like they're not as clear. Like, there is just like a little bit of haze on them. But otherwise they're fine. I will use them. And if push comes to shove, I will buy more of them. Oh my God. Come on, this horse mess, man. Sorry, just gonna rage on some stuff real quick. Nothing has anything to do with sports cards. No, I have like a stack of empty monster boxes to my right, and on top of those, like, there's been like put some like empty boxes, some baby toys, some just garbage. And if you don't know, like, my green screen is a giant circle that hooks on to the back of my chair. So when I move my chair in and out, depending on because it's not it's not perfectly centered, like, we'll catch on some stuff. So it caught on one of the monster boxes, dumped the monster box, the empty monster box, onto the floor that had a whole bunch of like baby garbage on top of it. So there's nothing that. No damage occurred to anything. It just made, just made a riotous amount of noise. Now, the graded bags I was not able to get. Like, I did a search for them and tried to find them, and the only it kept like kicking me like just to like an information page about them, but not a purchase page. So I never got the graded card sleeve. Now I did find exactly, no cards were harmed in this situation. There's it's like some Midwestern LCS that has like an online presence that sells supplies online. I'm never going to tell anybody what the name of the place is because I don't want you jacking my business. But they had supplies for nothing. Like, I mean, I bought like 2 cases of sleeves for, I mean, for basically cost. I just took a case of graded cards. Well, 100 packs of graded card sleeves for like $240 or something. Which I mean, you know, now is like the steal of a century. You know, I mean, back in the day, it was like, you know, it would be laughable robbery. But you know, I got 100 of those for like $240 from this place. The sleeves I bought like were even cheaper. Like, it was, I mean, the sleeves they are currently sold out of. They sold out. I mean, technically they sold out after I bought them all. But I will hunt down. I will hunt. I mean, I spent a fair bit of time searching for deals on supplies on the online. I even, I mean, this is pretty huge to me. Might not be huge to most people, but anybody that deals in graded card sleeves or team bags knows that little strip that comes off of the thing is like hell on earth. Is this another menu? Or was that from the last break? Padres Refractor to $4.99. No, we had a purple. So now you had a purple. Now you got a Refractor to go with it, Michael. So there you go. A Carson Tucker to $4.99. So this lady that I have hired, or that I am in like talks to, like that I almost want to just try and like lock this lady down like full time, like just pay her to sort paper base, just if it means that she won't like dip for like somebody else. But she actually used similar bags in the past to the point that she takes Toglia to $4.99, a piece of packing tape, flips, you know, circles it around so that it's like double-sided, puts it on the table, and then as she peels it off, she just like puts it on the double-sided tape, and then when the double-sided tape gets full, she takes it and throws it away, instead of it like floating like all over God's creation to like just to drive you like, you know, absolutely insane. Austin Martin paper for the Blue Jays. That's weird, Jade, because I read in a blowout forum that COMC was like razzing supplies. That you were like that like you would set up like some kind of like dark web website, and like if you could actually like get into it, that you were like razzing used top loaders and stuff. I mean, at least that's what blowout says. Oh, so you're not a non-denial. Interesting. interesting. I will make sure that I put that in the top of my forum post. Dominguez Atomic for the Yankees. Owner of COMC does not deny Raz rumors. Blaze Blaze Chrome. And a green DeGrom, well, lime green, $3.99 for the Mets. All right, so that takes us halfway through. You go here, you come here. You go here. You can hang out here. And let's move on. All right. Jay, don't bail on me, man. Don't bail on me. I've too many people. I've had a couple of guys saying like, I'm done with cards. I'm getting into crypto or whatnot. So you don't need another hobby. Nobody gets hurt here. Everybody wins. Entertainment value is through the roof. Yeah, I mean I have no beef with COMC charging to take off top loaders, because if you've ever tried to take out a card from a top loader while also trying to firmly protect the integrity of the card, that ain't fun. And that takes a long time. So I don't have beef with that. I got no beef with that. And as I know, because I have spent hours and hours and hours taking cards out of top loaders to then put them into corner count boxes to then send to COMC so that we would not get charged for it. Sucks. It's not fun. Not fun. Alrighty. Let's see what we got for this particular box. Papers for that guy. Those chromes for that dude. Some of those there. Another Blaze chrome. So Blaze chrome's doing very well in this one so far. Dingle Bomber chrome. Okay. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay. Bolevas Athletics Refractor autograph. That's a long time. Jay, that's a long time. John, I mean, to not to not like, from my experience, not belittling COMC in any way. If you've got like a whole bunch of like base chromes and it's more. I mean, to me, it's an outlet for like your base, like your kind, like your base kind of stuff, like autographs, like some like lower level autographs, sure. But I mean, to me, like I don't feel like they are necessarily the spot to send your super refractor autos to. Like, there might be better options for moving those somewhere else. But I mean, chromes, refractors, desirable papers. Like, I mean, you can make a mint working through COMC with those. You can make a killing. Now, I mean, people do autographs and stuff there too. So I mean, I'm not gonna pretend like they don't. But from kind of what from experience and from what people have kind of told me, like that seems like the hot spot for it. Bobby Miller, Dodgers refractor. Oh, now I'm afraid I've made Jade mad. Now I am like terrified that I have made Jade mad, and I want to. Posey to $2.99. India Atomic. Blaze paper. Yeah, I mean, no. I mean, it's a. I don't know. I kind of. I mean, it's. I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's a place for everything. Like eBay has its place for stuff. CMC has its place for stuff that is like way better than dealing with eBay for it. PWCC has a spot like this. There's like maybe like a little better like for other things. Like I don't know. It's. I mean, COMC works. For the right stuff. Like it works for the right things. I mean, and hell, I mean, if I'm being honest about it, I mean, there are a lot of times that I have, when I've been trying to like price out stuff for COMC that. I mean, like there are like some auto cards in there, that that might be like an underutilized even spot for autographs. There's like not that many there, and I mean, it's an interesting thing to me, like because it's. You're almost playing with. I mean, you're not like playing with house money, but like it's almost like turned into like credits, kind of. I mean that like that it's not like that you. I mean, you've got like money in an account. So, I mean, like there's you can do like a lot of back and forth. With stuff that you don't have to like. If you see some cards you want. You don't have to like pay for it necessarily. If you've got money in your account, then it comes out of your account. And, Oh no, John, that's no, that's 100%. Like, I mean, you take like a 400 count box, you fill it up with cards. You tell them that there are 397 cards in that box. You don't have to tell them what it is, none of that. Send it off, and they take care of it. Now, because I don't trust anybody, I would take pictures of them, or make some kind of little homemade list. Yeah, just penny sleeve. Just penny sleeve, no top loader. 400 count box, and you log into your account. You'll have like a giant list of your cards. I mean, they won't be priced, but but it will be done in a way that, like, if you've got like a Blaze Jordan paper, it'll tell you like what other people are selling the Blaze Jordan paper for, so that you don't have to like sit down and do like the math on what you want to charge for it. I mean, you can kind of see what everybody else is charging for it, just so that if you want to go like a penny lower to try and get that thing sold, like you can do that. Not familiar enough with the fee format to make comments on this one, so I will stick with the Bowman action for this. No, they will show. I mean, they will show like what other people are charging for it. So like you don't have to come up with like your. I mean, there are comparables or comparables or however you want to say it. Now, I mean, it can take some time if you send in an ass ton of cards to go through and tab. Put your price in, tab, put your price in, tab, put your price in, whatever. But I mean, it's not like eBay that if you don't know what a card is worth, that you got to try and figure it out. Look at what it's sold for. Look what they're selling for. Excuse me. No, it's a solid system. Hey, Severino Twins. Yeah, maybe the only thing that's that I understand but I don't like is the cash out fee. I get it. I mean, I 1,000,000% get it. I just, I don't like it. I want my monies. Liberatore to 199. Yeah, that's the other thing too, John. I mean, technically, once you have them there, if you would want them to auction them off, like on eBay, like they can handle that for you too. Where you don't have to worry about shipping it or listing it, any of that kind of doo-doo. Which is nice. Oof, John, that's gonna be a tough one. I'll see. I mean, I'll see what I can do for you. It's not. I mean, but I have kind of gutted Josh Bell to 250 for the Pirates. Have kind of taken like unnatural advantage of my sleeve connections. Miller, Dodgers Atomic. Like I'm gonna be hunting down like another case here shortly. See if I can find it from somewhere. Ooh, Austin Martin Sparkles to 299. There you go, Canterbury. That's something that you cannot be angry about. Cannot be angry about that at all. Booyakasha. Put that up on the old Grammy Poo Blaze Jordan and paper. Yeah, I feel like I screwed this. Yeah. Yep. I missed that one. I see. It's easy to see when they're all together, but a Jared Kelly at $4.99. The White Sox screwed that up. John, I'll give you a tree fitty. I give you a tree fitty for it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I need. I think I need to do like some further education myself, so that I do not misrepresent the garbage that spews out of my mouth. Like I mean, what I say to people about it, I am trying to be like fully accurate. But I'm gonna have to peruse the website to make sure that I'm not misrepresenting you guys, because I don't want to do that. I like it, and I think it's a good deal for a lot of people. Guadalajara, Mexico. John, they are in Guadalajara, Mexico. I still have the COMC fidget spinner that you gave us. I'm not even sure exactly how many years ago that was, but the daughter is enamored by it. She loves it. Okay. Blue Shimmer for Emerson Hancock to 150. little northwest easterly action there. Micro dice. Now that I mean, Jesse would have stolen those. He was the dice whore. Like, I mean, yeah, Jesse was the dice whore. Like that. I mean, if I would not have lost them if they were in my possession. A Rushman Atomic for the Orioles. Alcantara in Refractor, Refractor in Chrome. Yeah, I occasionally, I mean, I don't know, dice are even, like, getting a little bit hard to find. Like, I was trolling around Inked Gaming. Like, that's where I got my mats from, and, like, they do some dice stuff. Like, I was looking for something, like, a little different than what I have. Like, just, you know, just something to change things up a little bit. And there's a lot of stuff sold out. Carson Tucker to $199 for the Indians. Four 600 count boxes? Martin Scouts to go along with the Martin Sparkles. Martin paper. Oh, please tell me that it's you doing that video, Jade. Please tell me that it's you doing it. I'll stop this break right now and go look at it. If it's not you, then it needs to be taken down, and you need to do it. And then Gaston for the Rays. What do we have? 2 oranges out of this case so far. Fairly stinky autograph collection. Not thrilled with it. That's, I mean, pretty impressive, Jay. I mean, you would think that anybody that was going to be bothering to send stuff in for like some protect, for something that they would, not do that. Oh, you've got some hot chick to do it. I got you. That's it's I'm almost embarrassed to speak of this, but I will speak of it. Shopify has like a payment plan system where you can buy, you go and get the Blue Jays or whatever and pay over time, basically. Well, there's this this lady has been emailing me what feels to me like nonstop, but is not Probably not that much, but she's got like her picture, like, you know, like a little baby profile picture, like on the bottom, and she's cute. So like I ignored the email, ignored it. Finally, I was just like, all right, you broke me. Signed up for this thing. So I mean, if somebody wants to buy the Angels for $39, I can draft. I can finance that for you over the course of, like, I don't know, 4 months or something. I don't know exactly. I have to look into. But I emailed the lady back and I was like, all right, you broke me. You've sent so many emails that I would rather sign up for this thing that I don't want to sign up for than for you to email me one more time. See, that's not good to me, Jay, because I assumed that you just had, like, that you did, like, stock photos for stuff. You know, that if I sent in a Alcantara Chrome card, like, you didn't scan my Alcantara Chrome card and put it on my account. That you just had, like, the last Alcantara Chrome card that got done, and put it up on put it up on the account. Abrams Atomic. Well, that's what I find. I mean, I learned, well, it's been a little while now, but that I did not realize. That's a lot of effort. That's a lot of effort. I appreciate that. That to me is like a whole nother blaze paper, like a whole nother level of hassle that I probably wouldn't go through because I'm lazy. But if you're actually trying to run a business, like, one should actually go through. Got an orange shimmer coming up, everybody. So if you're just hanging out, come pay attention right quick for the Dodgers and a Jake Vogel Dodgers 4/25 orange shimmer autograph Lee. Coming up with a little something. Quattro E25. So low numbered that cannot even be jersey number. That is what this Jake Vogel autograph is. That's that situation. So Lee, the next time you want to spit out that I don't love you or something, remember the Jake Vogel. Oswald Perez, Refractor. Sometimes I do decent for you, Lee. Sometimes I reciprocate in the love shown. Yep, Lee is what we refer to as a bastard around here. Pretty common, pretty common term. SOB also works. Donaldson $4.99 for the Twins, and a yellow and or gold shimmer coming up for The Astros, Nova. eBay 1 of 1. 1 out of 75 yellow Sparta or yellow speckles for the Astros. Had to be one. I mean, to guess that it was going to be the Dodgers that barely hit anything is an impressive gamble. I mean, that's. I feel like you're doing. I feel like there's like a whole lot of math going on in your head. You know, like that. Zach Galifianakis meme that everybody likes. That's is just flashing stuff in front of his face or whatever. I got to. Okay. Gut, back off, yes. Sleeves, okay, yes. Well, I mean, all right. Lee just, if we were in some kind of trust circle right now, with all of us sitting down and some kind of like, therapy meeting or something, Lee would just be walking around like middle finger out, like in front of everybody's face, saying, "Told you the Dodgers were good in hobby." Yeah, I mean it'll be unfortunate, if that Wait, hang on, Lee, did that? Hang on, let me do some mental math. You got the Ricky Henderson, so that means that the package that said it was being like out for delivery in like San Jose, California, actually showed up to your house. Is that is that accurate? Because that would have been that shipment, I think. Atomic Blaze Jordan, not a bad one to have pop out there. Not a bad one at all. Atomic Blaze. Purple paper for a Montero of the Cardinals. Wait, I thought you got Ricky. I'm confused. I swear I thought you just. So wait, what? Huh? All right, I'm just gonna have to look at tracking. Zach Veen to 125 futurist. Oh, maybe Canseco. Yes. All right, so hang on. You didn't get Rick. You have not got Rick. No, well, Ricky. Not Ricky. You didn't have a Ricky. It was I'm just gonna have to look at the tracking. Those should have been the ones that were in the odd that. I mean, those should have been the ones that were supposed to have been delivered. Are you kidding me? A third Mania for the Padres. You've got to be kidding me. Michael, you are suspended from scamming the system. Clayton Beater to 125 for the Dodgers. Well, Michael is a psychologist, Nick. So I mean, you can talk to him. You can talk to him, I guess. Oh yeah, it's all funny now, isn't it, Michael? It's all laughs and giggles when you're yanking down getting basically the rainbow of one guy in a single hobby break, not even jumbo, but in a single hobby break, almost pulling down a rainbow. Martin in paper. Well, I mean, Padres were a filler spot, John. Padres were a filler spot, so this was this was who knows how this thing's gonna go down. Let's get you off. Okay. Last one. I have told everyone that will humanly listen, and I'll go ahead and tell you guys too again. I got an eBay message just the other day that I saw the message notification pop up, and I was like, oh hell, what had happened? And it was in fact a gentleman saying like, hey, got your package. Was packaged very well. Loved. Was done securely. Very satisfied with the package. Watched the break and entertained and impressed with how you went about the break. Will be buying from you in the future. And I normally don't take the time to send out these messages but I felt like this one was deserved. Got that the other day, so I'm gonna live on that one for about a month. I'm gonna live on that for about a month at least. $22, John. A mere $22. The cost of one trip for me to McDonald's. Well, actually, I mean a little bit less than a single trip to McDonald's for that. So, that's I'm probably going to be putting it on putting the message on T-shirts. Definitely on flyers and things. It'll I probably change the main page of the website to show that instead of other stuff. No, I thought it was a good deal. I definitely thought it was a good deal. Mackenzie Gore in purple 250 refractor for the Padres. More Padres. Padres won't stop, can't stop, won't stop. For Michael. Martin, definitely bumper stickers, thongs, even maybe. I mean, if I can find some way to fit all of that onto a thong. Or wait, yeah, a thong's the one that has the triangle. A T-back's the one that doesn't, right? That's So yeah, it's going on everything. Now, I will cut off the part that says, thanks, Mom. I'll take that off. But, and we will end with the Nationals. And a Sparkles for Yeen. Nick, no. Actually, there are no NL West cards in Bowman at all. You can when you buy it, when I buy the cases, they say do you want an NL East? Do you want an NL West or an NL Central? And I don't ever ask for West. Why would I? It seems pointless. If you want me to, the next case I buy, I can request an NL West case, but if you don't tell me that that's what you want, then I can't do it. Blaze has come out oddly strong in this deal. Is that another? Well, I almost thought there was another orange floating around here, but looks like a negative. Twins to 199. Shimmery, sparkly pinkliness. Andrew Vaughn, atomic. Oh, I don't know who did that, but that always interests me, because when I'm cleaning up the sheets to see what teams are gone to show on the screen or whatever, I'll see somebody like Giants number 8. I'm like, well, they didn't buy him at number 7. Why is that? And there's not that many people that do it. But there's a solid handful of folks that will just randomly buy teams in random cases. You know, not necessarily the one that's closest, but just, you know, just one that's out there. Like, it's, I always wonder, like, you know, how that decision is made. Got a Machado to $3.99 for the Padres. Will be our last numbered card. And that's that. All right, let's clean up some paper, some chromes, whatnot, and do a recap. Okay. All right, Austin Martin here. You want him here? You want him here? Mania. All right, now I'm gonna follow him a little bit for the Padres. So he's got a base. Gaston for the Rays, Severino for the Twins, Diaz for the Rockies. Then we move into our numbered stuff. Yeen, it's $2.99 for the Nationals. The very nice Jake Vogel orange shimmer to 25 for the Dodgers. Best card probably out of this thing. Vovelis refractor for the Athletics. This guy Mania. Again, refractor for the Padres. Salas, not a terrible one for the Marlins to 250. Clough, atomic for the Nationals. And Mania again for the Padres, this time in purple. And the Choi sparkles for the Dodgers. Did have the very nice Nick Gonzalez to 49 die cut prospect nugget card, which is hot goodness. And thank you, everybody, and I'll get this right out to you.